And now sports with Chris Duerr from the Little Jess Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram Sports Desk.
Regarding the upset last night that sent shockwaves across the state of Illinois, well, Jeremy Anderson still has more candor to offer at this point than clarity.
I don't really know. I honestly don't. It's been so rapid fire that we haven't had a chance to go back and really watch it and see exactly what happened. I know our guys never quit. You know, they showed a lot of guts. They showed a lot of pride. And one of the things we were really happy with is they didn't bicker. There was no blaming. It was just like, what can we do to try to survive this?
We knew that coming in that they were going to be a really tough team, so we just really had to make it a half-court game and not try to turn it into a track meet. You know, they were going to really get up and pressure the ball, and we haven't really played nobody who was going to get up and pressure us like that.
Because we couldn't really stop them in transition. They were so quick end to end. But being able, when they would have to set their offense up, we felt okay. And then finally there in the second half, late third quarter, early fourth quarter, we started to make some baskets ourselves, and our confidence grew a little bit. And so that sparked our enthusiasm on both ends of the floor, and we started to make some plays.
Those key shots erased a one-time 18-point third-quarter deficit and allowed Macomb to cook up that perfect storm dismount, giving the Bombers their only lead of the game at that final 41-40 tally.
For a moment, it kind of got us, like we were worried. But down the stretch, we were just like all right, let's band together, let's just move the ball around, just play our game and not play their game.
We finally recognized about Christmas time, going into the holiday tournament, that if we're going to be solid, if we're going to be able to compete with these really good teams, we have to make defense the priority, right? We can't take ourselves out of position and try to steal it or block it, and understand that sometimes good defense is just staying between your man and the basket. And then offensively, we've gotten to the point to where we share the ball a little bit better. It doesn't get stuck to guys' hands at times. You know, we've been able to move it and find the open man, and he becomes the go-to guy.
Things get no easier on Friday with Rockridge, a team that beat the Bombers by 3 to claim the title of the Macomb Western Holiday Tournament.
Well, they're just so solid 1 through 6. You know, they play 6 kids. They're all really fundamentally sound. They know what they're good at, and that's what they do. You know, they have guys that are good shooters. They have guys that are good post-up players. They have guys that are good ball handlers, and they don't try to do things that they're not good at. I think they're really well coached. They move the ball extremely well. One of the things we talked about tonight is don't be surprised if they try to grind it out. You know, they've won 31-28. They've won 43-40. They're perfectly comfortable with keeping the ball until the defense has a breakdown. And so we have to be solid defensively for longer times.
Yeah, I like it. You know, we've played them before. They beat us by 3. It was a good game. Shout out to them. They're a great team, but we feel like we'll be ready this time.
One playoff game tonight to pass along the Hannibal boys season comes to an end in district play at the hands of Wentzville Holt. A basketball coaching vacancy is filled. One still to go, though, for Bowling Green Athletic Director Matt Chance. The high school today announced that Mackenzie Latham Epperson has been chosen to succeed Noah Pafford in running the Lady Bobcat program. She was a standout high school basketball player at Mark Twain before playing college ball at both Umsel and Culver Stockton. The Bobcats are still seeking a boys replacement for Craig Smith, who is taking an administrative job with the Louisiana School District. All right, Leap Day, and what a way to celebrate with the Western Illinois men battling for the axe tonight against EIU. Rivalry game, and you know what? Drew Cisse knows how to celebrate Leap Day in his own unique vertical way. Big-time flourish tonight as well from J.J. Calicon. He would make things happen tonight. 13-point scoring night for him. The 3 was good. Then he's going to go up and hit 2 more. J.J. just had it working. You know what? The Leathernecks were in attack mode trying to kind of exercise those demons at home, and they certainly would do that. Quinlan Bennett with a big night tonight for WIU. He had 14 as well. Tiger Booker and EIU trying to answer back the other direction in this one. Good stuff from him in answer, but it would be all Western Illinois to close things out down the stretch, despite the fact that EIU made a bit of a comeback in this game. Calicon doing Calicon things in this one many times and in many ways. Good win for Western. 70-66 is your final. On the women's side tonight, J.D. Gravina's crew trying to secure a first-ever OVC tournament berth with a win. End of the first half, Addie Brownfield is going to help out from big time, from deep in this one, canning a 3 to end the first half on an up note. Western lead leading. Second half, who else? The freshman, Reagan McCowan, doing Reagan things. She'd hit a 3 right here, and she wasn't done. Little bank shot action a little bit later off great ball movement. Seemingly every Leatherneck getting involved in this one. By the way, Miss McCowan with 18 points tonight. Again, big in the second half in this one. We're not done. Addie Brownfield with some nice passing on the inside. Gonna find your big Alyssa Dins doing the work as well, as Western gets a late 3 here from Anna Dietzdale. Pull things away a little bit. Again, all Western Illinois in this one as they end up winning by 10. 64-54 is your final for the victorious Leathernecks. Again, tomorrow night, sectional championship night, state quarterfinal night in Missouri. All of your girls fun, boys fun, right here on Sports Final. I will see you then.